Hey everyone, welcome to ROG Pulse, your weekly look at what's going on behind the scenes of the Republic of Gamers. And today we have some special news to share. And we're not necessarily giving out all of the details today, but we do know that you guys have heard some rumors. There's been a lot of chatter on the internet about a new device that may be on the horizon. So we're here to make it official.
Let's roll the clip.
Mark your calendars. The next ROG Ally is officially coming, and we'll have a special announcement on June 2nd. Here on ROG Pulse, all of the info pertaining to the new ROG Ally will be revealed.
We cannot tell you everything today, but we can confirm a few general things because, like Jake said, there's been a lot of rumor going around, and so we're here to officially set the record straight on some of the kind of generalities. So I can say that this is going to be more than just a basic refresh with like one spec change, right? It's not just, oh, we changed the color, we added some more storage. It's a little bit more than that. But at the same time, it's not a full redesign or a totally new generation. It's somewhere in between these two things. As a result, we're not calling it the Ally 2, as alluded to in that video and the thumbnail of this video, if you caught it. The name is going to be the ROG Ally X. It is the ROG Ally built for the enthusiasts that wanted a bit of extra goodies. And almost everything that we put into this is a result of the feedback you, the community, provided us over the last 12 months.
Right. So, like Whitson said, not everything is changing, but there are significant improvements across the board. Some things that we can just kind of hint at is the battery has been improved. And it's not a small battery improvement. The battery is very good. And there's improvements to storage, RAM, even ports, and maybe even some other physical changes to the device itself. But I'm going to let you guys just kind of sit on that and speculate for the next couple of weeks, as we're not too far away from that June 2nd announcement.
So intriguing. Yes. It's going to be the same Z1 Extreme, the same VRR display that to me is like one of the biggest selling points of the Ally. But there's more than all of that. But that's all we're going to say for right now. Come back on June 2nd for the full rundown and get excited because you are going to like what you see. Now, that is the Ally X. Stay tuned. But there's one other thing we wanted to kind of show off a little bit and tease today. This new device is also going to come with Armoury Crate SE version 1.5, which is a fairly big UI overhaul to the software that runs the ROG Ally with some new features. It's not ready to do a live demo just yet, but I have been using the beta on my Ally, and I am actually really digging it so far. This update will come to the original Ally as well as the Ally X. We are still committed to supporting the original model. That isn't changing right now. So, Jake, let's pull it up and see what this is all about. This is the new version of Armoury Crate SE. This is going to be coming in July, slated for July right now. Now, the standard view, this looks probably pretty similar to what you see on your Ally now, but with some slight changes. It looks a little bit cleaner. I like the way it's all laid out. And you'll see there are some new tabs on the top. So you now have the ability to add certain games to a favorites list for quick access if you have a really big library, right? You hit those triggers on the top. You can also, we've separated the game platforms, the launchers, so things like Steam, Epic, GOG. Those tiles are now on their own little tab instead of intermingled with your game library, which, I like keeping things really clean and neat, so I really like that. I don't know about you.
Yeah, big improvement.
And then we're also, if you look at the bottom, you'll see there's a little button that we have a new list view. So I don't have a screenshot of that, but you can switch between the grid view and the list view. And what's really cool is that you have a ton of new options to customize the layout. So we have a few screenshots of that. If you, I think if you hit that manage library button, yeah, you'll be able to completely rearrange the home screen. You've got this like carousel view that you can put it into. This, I want to just stay on this screenshot for a second because this was like the first screenshot I saw of this new software version, and I was immediately sold. I was like, this looks incredible. I love this. But it's not just this. Like you're going to be able to configure this exactly how you want. So here are the different ways you can customize the view. I think we have some screenshots of that. You'll be able to adjust the size of the tiles. You'll be able to adjust where they are on the screen, top, center, bottom. You'll be able to show or hide the game titles from the tiles if you don't want to see, like if you just want to see the logo in the art itself. That's all really cool. I think there's another screenshot, Jake, if you skip to the next one. Yeah, that's the bottom. So you could, that background image that was showing up, you can add or remove blur from that or darken it to kind of just, it's all just aesthetic, but it really allows you to make the Ally yours in a whole new set of ways. When you highlight a game in Armory Crate and you press X, you'll also have a few new options. So you'll see there's now an uninstall game option. We can't uninstall the game directly from Armory Crate, but that will be a link to take you to Windows Add and Remove programs where you then can then install it, just so you don't have to like minimize Armory Crate and then go searching through the start menu, things like that. We're trying to make things easier for you to do as much as you want to do from Armory Crate. You'll also be able to, if you go into the game profile, export and share your game profile templates. So now the community can trade button mappings for games and things like that. This is something that we'd been kind of talking about internally for a while. It'd be really nice, if people go through the trouble of creating this really intricate custom button mapping that then they could then share it with, Reddit or Discord or the sites out there that are designed for sharing these types of things. So that is a small taste of what's coming. There is some more. There's some of it's just small stuff that I'm really excited about. There's just like some reorganization of a few things, like where the system updates are in the menus. Just everything makes a little bit more sense. It should be a little bit more intuitive. But those are some of the big features that are coming, and we can't wait to do a full demo for you guys. So if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel or our Twitch, subscribe, follow us. We'll be doing a demo of this at some point in the near future. Like Jake said, we'll be announcing this on June 2nd with all of the details. Subscribe and you will be the first to know everything.
Well, guys, thanks for tuning in to our preview. Again, like we said, June 2nd will be all of the details for the ROG Ally X. We can't wait to see you there. GG's.